So we got a mail call today, guys, and as usual, Revzilla's got some of my money. So let's get her open, see what we got today. I can't tell you how many of these things I've got. I don't know. I need to tell them to just stop sending them. Alright. Look like the RAM mount finally came in. Got the, let's see. Got the bolt head ball mount. Comes with 3 different screws. Pretty sure there's different sizes. I know there's one that's a different length. I'm pretty sure this is the one we're going to be using for the FZ. So it comes with the actual ball that will go into the handlebars. It basically just replaces a handlebar bolt. And then it comes with a, I think it's a small arm, and then a little flat plate adapter, which I'm not going to use this. I've just got the RAM mount X grip, but this might come in handy for later on. I could drill this into my truck and get one of their holster mounts and have a holster inside my truck. That's probably going to be awesome. So that won't go to waste. But yeah, it just comes with this little ball here, and like I said, it replaces the handlebar bolt, and you'll go on there, grip that, tighten it down. You know, once our X grip gets on, go ahead and open that up. And this is the XL X grip, and it's made for the bigger phones. I've got the iPhone 6s Plus, so it's a pretty big phone. And then it comes with a tethering device, and basically how it works is it'll open up like this. Let's see, like this, one-handed. Open up like this, sit in here like that, and boom, you're ready to go. You know, just unscrew here. Not all the way, because then shit goes flying. But it's actually it's got a spring on one side, so you'll have to actually clamp down and then throw this in there, let it go, let it go, and then retighten. And it tightens the whole assembly up. And then from there you can just adjust, you know, how you want it. And actually it's got a little play. I guess that's just by design. You know, the way it can move, you know, this way, so it's gonna have a little bit of play in it side to side, you know, once it's opened up, but I don't see that being an issue. And then it's also got this little tethering, I'll just call it a net, I guess, and this will go over the ball like that, and then once the phone is in here, it will just take the edges and put them over the corners of the phone, and that way if the X grip were to let go for whatever reason, especially on like a Louisiana road, it will still it'll have some way of holding on, you know. So if the arms let go, then at least you're gonna have this rubber to hold it onto the ball, so it shouldn't go anywhere. I'm sure it'd be a lot more stable once we get it on the actual damn motorcycle. So yeah, like that. And I mean, it's pretty freaking solid. It's not going anywhere. I wouldn't imagine if you're riding your motorcycle and you're getting more than this out of it, we got a problem. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that installed. Alright, so I think I'm going to use this bolt here. I think that's going to work out best. And once you get it on. And I think what I'm going to do is go here to like here and have the phone about right there. So we'll mock that up real quick just to see what we think. I think that's going to work out pretty good. So something about like that. And I can always turn it sideways and go here, or I may even mount it like this. I'm still not 100% sure. It'll sit down about right there. I may actually do that. That looks pretty good. Then it'll keep on the same plane as my dashboard and everything else. So I don't have to take my eyes off of the road too much to see whatever I want to see. So yeah, we'll give that a try. So it's going to take a 6mm hex wrench. Alright, now guys, we're going to go ahead and go back in with the new one. It's the shortest bolt. We're going to try that one first, see what it does. Should be exactly the right one, I would think. Seems pretty solid. Put down on her a little bit more. Definitely don't want the handlebars getting loose. Alright. Actually going to try to tighten up on the other bolts. Hell, I undid this one and the whole plate just moved. Like this one was already loose. No clue why that was like that, but alright, yeah, we're all tight. So as you can see, I mean, it's pretty freaking simple. I mean, there's really nothing to it. You just take out, that's your stock bolt there. The other one replaces it, and there's actually a little spacer in there. We may actually use one of the longer ones. Well, yeah, maybe not. Yeah. So yeah, it's the shortest one. And then we'll go ahead and mount the whole rig up here. As you can see, I mean, this is stupid simple. Like, this is taking no time at all. This is way faster than I thought it was going to be. So, let's see, get that where we want it. And I'll probably just run it sideways like this. Because the phone is so big, I can just, it shouldn't be a problem. So with the iPhone 6s, it's, you know, it's still basically like a small freaking tablet, so there's plenty of space even when in landscape mode. And the iPhone 6s actually has a great feature on its own where it was built, or it's designed, the software was designed to have its own interface, kind of custom interface when in landscape mode. So I'm thinking that looks pretty good, guys. I'll get you another view from up here, but I'm thinking that looks pretty good. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out just fine. Like I said, I'll be able to see everything I won't need to. Like when I get a notification, I can get to all my controls. The only thing I'm worried about is the power button is right here, and I mean, as you can see, there's a small gap before this arm would actually, you know, contact that and potentially turn the phone, you know, off, or power it on, or, you know, whatever. You know, basically be actuating that button. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, here's with the tether and everything on, and I mean, this thing is solid. I'm pretty confident with it. I really don't think it's gonna go anywhere. and sitting on the bike, I mean, it looks like I'll be able to see everything I want to. I can still get to my key because with this windscreen on, it's already kind of a little harder to get to the key. And if I mounted the phone right here, I'd have to move the phone out of the way every time just to get to my key. So I'm thinking this setup here is going to work pretty good. There's your little different shot there. Get one back over here. So I mean, as you can see, it works out like perfectly. It came with the ball mount, the short arm, and that flat piece, and then you buy the X grip separately, and I think the whole kit was like 50 bucks. So that worked out pretty good. I'm really happy with it. I think the next thing I'm going to do is run a USB cable from battery tender from my battery up to somewhere around here, maybe get it in this area, and then that way I'll be able to power my phone. But with the iPhone 6s Plus, it stays pretty charged all day long, which is one of the reasons I got the phone. It's got like a 2700 milliamp battery, so I think this is going to work great. But I appreciate you guys coming and watching. If you have any questions, let me know. This thing is super simple, highly recommended. I'll get a couple 100 miles up under my belt with it, and I'll do a review on what I think about it, what I like, what I don't like, if I find anything, and let you guys know, you know, like a more long term. But first impressions are great. I mean, this thing is solid. But I'm going to go ahead and end this here. You guys take it easy. Peace.